Alright. So last we left off, we got our swine up. We gotta get a Mamoswine. So let's do this. Let's use our repel and head out of here. Alright, I need to get to Lostlorn Forest also. So let's see. Is it Nacrene, right? That we want to go to? No, it's Pinwheel. Let me see. Yeah, alright. Lostlorn Forest was... I feel like we were there before. Yeah. But it's level 50. We need Mew to be level 30. Do we have any Pokemon here that are level 30? 19, 20, 20, 25. This could work. Let's do maybe we'll replace Sock for now. And then I'm also going to do some here. Actually, I think I already bought more repels. Yeah, 43, I'm good. Let's see, do I need strength to get there? I don't remember. On. There we go. Alright, I don't remember what the level of the Pokemon are in Lostlorn Forest. I hope that 25 is good. Clearly it is not. 29. Alright, so we need somebody that's level 30. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna have to evolve. Here, let's go back to Nimbasa. Not evolve, but level up. We'll level up the Leap. How about that? Sleep. That's honestly. Fuse Ray? Nope. Alright, we're already in the minimize. This is gonna be fun. Oh, nice. Under the Icicle Crash. Alright, 28. It's level 29. Hopefully we don't over-level here. Alright, I think we should be good without over-leveling, but let's find out. There we go, level 30. And healthy. Actually, I could have just flown back there. Alright. And Mew is in the doubles grass also. Alright, Lost Lawn Forest. My TM Home Claws. I didn't even know that was a TM. Okay. These people look well lost. That's weird. Anyways, though, doubles grass. Ah, up there. Do I need waterfall? Route 18, so I can't even get Mew now. Shoot, what's going on, Hugo? Alright, well that changes that plan. In that case, if we can't get Mew right now, let's just go and we'll box Muzan again. Let's go and get our Mamoswine, how about that? Anybody else that I want to bring with me? While I'm here, I'm going to double me Victini. No, come on, we're already good. Oh goodness, Aptos. Sell. Yeah, let's bring Zapdos. Alright. Alright. And then let's also do this. There we go. Now what we can do is U-turn. Go like Toshiro. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Calm evolution there. While I'm here too, since I have the TM. Do I want Earthquake actually? It's a double battle. Yeah, because we can always switch in Hydreigon for me use Earthquake. Bulldoze might be a little bit better, but we'll see. Alright, there we go. Oh, what is Piloswine? This one evolves at leveling up with Ancient Power. Alright. So we have to go to the move tutor to evolve this thing. That's doable. I guess while we're here, we might as well at least get our levels in. Also should be giving Piloswine a lucky egg. Luckily, the move tutor that we need to go to is in my Stralton, so we actually don't have to go far at all. We're flying even faster at that point. Also fix Toshiro's nature while we're at it. There we go. Look at that attack stat, man. It's pretty big. Alright, I'm also going to really quickly teach it Ice Shard because I get the sense we might have to swap Nue out at some point. Let's battle this lady too while we're here. I'll take that item. Oh, this could be bad, actually. Swap back here. And the Nue... Poison Fang, man, of course. Let's go T-Wave. And then let's go U-turn. Luckily, we did outspeed. Octillery comes out. I don't like that we're on a timer now because of the other poison. Alright, there we go. Alright. Well, I don't intend to get into any more battles like that. At least we've healed up. Oh, Will-O-Wisp TM. Nice. Okay, it was kind of worth it actually then. That's another thing I never considered. If we Will-O-Wisp on Marshall's Pokemon, there's really not much you can do. I should have a Prankster user. Like Sableye. Honestly, Sableye actually would probably be a great addition to the team. Alright, back to my Stralton. Quick second. Ancient Power #1, so we can evolve. Forget Blizzard, or I guess Amnesia also works. Where's the Ice Shard? Are you kidding me? It can learn Ice Shard. It says pre-evolution only. So can it literally only learn it as a Swinub? That's kind of annoying. Alright. Well, luckily we do have our methods. 139 for Ice Shard. Oh, and it just so happens that our first item in our bag is a nugget. So we can actually get a lot of money like that here. Let's move modifier. I might have to disable and re-enable, yeah. There we go. 139. I don't remember if it was throwing out 139. Actually, I'll just read the instructions. How about that? Go to match. Alright, so should be with this, and then we just go over here, and actually might have to leave the bag and then come back in. 1083. Still work up. Oh no, because I have to hit select, don't I? There we go. Unable because I guess Toshiro can't learn work up normally, which makes sense. Let's turn on learn all teams and HMs. What's going on, Pelu? This is Pokemon Blaze Black. Alright, got our moveset. Almost got our moveset. I don't want to keep Ancient Power, but we'll have it for now. We also don't need move modifier for nations. Cool. Now we can head back and finish leveling up Toshiro. Bit. All right. Anyways, up front, right? Yeah. Go. Mamoswine. I'll find some move to use instead of Ancient Power, maybe like Stone Age or something. Let's keep all moves for now. I don't think I need Drill Pet. Alright, let's put Ice Shard to use first. Perfect. Check out these stats really quickly. Ooh, look at that attack stat, baby. 26 attack EV. See, that's what I like to see. Alright, now that we have that, actually, next step should be to EV train it. I'm thinking probably attack and defense, right? Because we are Team Min-Max. They call me Min-Max Malk, bro. That's what they call me. It's actually kind of a fire nickname now that I think about it. I kind of just made it up on the fly. Nobody calls me that. Min-Max Malk, yeah. Right here. Let me just double check Mamoswine stats, though. HP and attack, actually, are its highest stats. Alright. I guess we can do that. With a little towards defense also. This defense apparently is actually only, so what I'm gonna do is sell all of these nuggets. I'm not gonna sell 420 of them, but let's sell maybe 50. There we go, got a whole lot of money for that. Now we can buy our proteins. We can buy 32 of these. Jeez, well, we only need 13. And we'll also buy HP ups. And then probably also defense, I would think. Or special defense. Speed is higher than special defense on him, so I wouldn't have guessed. I don't know. We already have stuff for everything else, though. We're gonna go and grab our protein here. This is our HP up. Here we go. Anybody else need an HP boost while we're here? Yeah, why not? There's a no. Anyway, sure. Alright, cool. Now that we have that monster of an HP stat, look at that, man. 20 points just off the level up. Yeah, look at those EVs now. Let's talk about EV training, man. And let's put a little bit into defense also. Sell more nuggets, I guess. Oh, okay. Literally just max that out too. Cool. So now got some stats on us. Pretty good HP. Pretty decent defenses too. Get back to my Shuriken. I'm curious if I can single-handedly take out Blissey here. I think I can. But we'll find out soon enough. Not Blissey, Espeon, I should say. Maybe like Bulldoze, if you can learn Bulldoze. Oh, I didn't mean to lead with melee, but that's alright. I guess we'll try it again next time. Extra level just ups our chances of being able to take out Espeon, right? Scary face, and at level 65 at that. Alright, Toshiro, you lead. It's not a matter of whether or not I can take out Espeon, it's a matter of whether or not I can one-shot Espeon. Perfect. Just because Future Sight would be a little annoying to deal with. Alright, 6 more levels here. Honestly, I kind of have faith in Mamoswin's ability to, to take out that one doctor on Victory Road with the Blissey. The higher level Blissey, I should say, level 65, and then also the Audino. Because that's real training right there. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and try that. I'm feeling confident. You know, Audino can't do anything. Really, it's just his Meganium that's kind of annoying. Jaku fly us to the Pokemon League. Go down this way, right in here. Avoid this guy training. Alright, and make our way to Dr. Logan. So with our Mamoswine, whose stats are now maxed out, start with Earthquake. Wish, that's fine. Yeah, Audino just uses Wish. Look at all that HP. Blissey, definitely faint here. Imagine if it didn't though. Oh, we might overlevel Toshiro. Okay, that is something to beware of. Earthquake again, right? I mean, like, why not? I fell asleep. Alright, let's do this. Let's swap Toshiro out for Nue. Oh, it did a lot of damage. Discharge. Meganium. Meganium only has Body Slam as an attack. U-turn. Super effective and did that. Really nothing. Light screen, alright. Come on, Toshiro, wake up, man. There we go. 2. Alright, Uniclus has no attacking moves. There we go. Oh, so close to leveling up. Alright. Almost there. Let's get up out of here then. Yeah, too close to go to another. Maybe we'll oh, you know what I can do? Hop Lucid. I also like completely skipped over, just realizing that one guy on Route 9 with a level 62 Chansey. That would have been a better XP opportunity than, actually, I don't even know if it gives more XP than Blissey. I think it does. Because both Chansey and Blissey give a lot of XP. Blissey does give more, but Chansey being a higher level may work out in our favor. Alright, don't overlevel. 73. Perfect. Alright. Mamoswine is... Your brother is watching my stream. Can I tell him to give you toilet paper? Sure, why not? Steve, if you are watching this stream, your brother said he needs toilet paper. I guess he's in the bathroom and ran out. So, yeah, be a cool brother. Help him out there. Alright, so we have our Mamoswine. Team is coming together now. We have Hydronoid, Urza, Mob, Toshiro. We still need a partner for Mob, and I wanted to go Mew, but unfortunately... we won't be able to go Mew. We can't get into, or we can't get Waterfall to get to that part of Lost Zone Forest until after beating the Elite Four. But, let's see. Shot would have been good to have, but I ended up going with Alakazam. Can't say I regret it though. I mean, it's still really pretty big for us. Not a lot of fake out users I'm learning in this game. Medicham, that's interesting. We could go Medicham, right? Because Medicham also gets pure power. Attack power is doubled, but I believe that it only has that because it doesn't have a very impressive physical attack. Base physical attack? Yeah, 60, so I mean... I can't say I am super stoked about that. But it would give us, you know, access to some psychic-type moves that we could use on... Oh, and Salk. Jinx is another option. Mr. Mime could allow us to set screens. Let me see. Because Cresselia also will give us access to double team too, making it very hard to hit. Right, light screen, reflect, rest for healing, T-Wave. We could even run flash and double team, you know, literally just impossible to hit at all. So that's an option. Let me see who else here. Sableye would be such a good... I'm just cautious about using 3 dark types. I mean, to be fair, when half the Elite Four is weak to dark types, you know, kind of make, and the other half is a dark type Elite Four, so you can resist their stabs, right? It's kind of tempting. So we get Sableye Charge Stone Cave. We can't do that because we have Zapdos. Twist Mountain, we can't do that because we have Mamoswine. Marvelous Bridge on a Challenger's Cave. That's past Black City White Forest, so we can't get there. Alright, can't get Sableye until post game. Dang it! Ludicolo, not a bad option. Because it's literally just that I need to break Socks Sturdy. Right? Marshall does have Sturdy on his Sock. Yeah, I think Sock can only have Sturdy. Could be wrong about that, actually, but yeah, Marshall does have Sturdy on his Sock. Jinx, maybe. Going neutral to fighting isn't something I'm super thrilled about, but, you know, it could work. 115 special attack with 95 speed would be an upgrade from Mr. Mime's 90 speed and 100 special attack. But Smoochum's only in cold storage. Ah. I mean, I can't be mad that they made such a good move only accessible to, you know, a select few Pokemon, but still, man, it's like, come on. Maybe I will go Medicham, let's see. And this would be on Legendary Path, or no, Victory Road. So do we want to use our Victory Road encounter on Medicham is the question? I mean, looking at our options, we don't have, like, that many great options, I won't lie. Pupitar is one, which is actually pretty decent. But here, let me run... Alright, throw Medicham here. 73, if we assume no attack EVs at all, but it does have pure power. Right, my name is in Headbutt against Marshall Sock. Guaranteed 3-hit KO. Oh wait, hold on, but what if we also run Adamant Nature? Oh wait, no, that's Sawk hitting me. I have a 62.5% chance to Oko. Okay. And if I put all of the EVs into attack, guaranteed Oko, plus we'll have Fake Out. We are going to have to boost that speed, though. I wonder if I do Jolly Nature then instead of Adamant. Still guaranteed Oko. Perfect. With the Fake Out, too. Alright, I guess we're going Medicham. Before we do that, though, I do need to go and get some battle points from the subway. Alright, same team as before, right? I think should be good. So we did what? Mob, Hydronoid, Kenjaku. We just save state after every one so that, you know, if we lose, keep our streak. There we go. Continue. Another rich kid, alright. Ashwa, yeah, I mean, min-maxed Alakazam does pretty well for itself. Ah! Quick Attack on Blitzel? Who runs Quick Attack? I mean, to be fair, he uses Blitzel, right? There we go. A little bit closer than I thought that one, but it's all good. We got 7 wins here for 3 BP. Alright, win streak 5. Ah, shoot. I was not paying attention. Alright, and we just lost Alakazam because of it. Let's go Hydronoid. Good Dark Resist is always fun. There we go. Yes, that's what happens when you press buttons too fast. Use Psychic on a Dark type Pokemon. Not again. Yeah, it would live that. No, let's see the battle. Pretty nice. Alright, 3 battle points. I wonder if, let me just see. No, they don't. Okay. Alright, so what I'm also reading is that doubles battles might be a little bit quicker. Just because singles battles, right, it's at least 3 turns, 3 Pokemon to KO. Doubles, you can take out both Pokemon. It's 4v4, right, both Pokemon in 2 turns. So let's do that. Let's return in Bossa City. doubles. I wish I had a little bit more synergy for a doubles team, but that's alright. Let's see, what is this? Platform for doubles trains. Who do I have on my team? We'll do maybe... We could do like an Earthquake. Maybe in Dragon Claw. What item do you have for Dragon? Dragon Fang. We'll give you... I don't even think I have an item to give you, honestly. Toshiro. Yeah, I don't know. Let's up the critical hit ratio. Alright. I think this team looks good, right? For now, at least. We don't need anything too crazy. I'm just thinking there's no way any Pokemon is living like a Mamoswine Earthquake, right? Could also go double Earthquake if I really was feeling shiesty about it. Detect, you would use Detect. Alright, if it weren't for Detect, this battle would have been over in 2 turns instead it's over in 3. But now we know it works. Yeah, let's continue. Alright, neither of you better use any protecting moves here. Perfect. Scald hit first? Oh, alright, at least we landed that. Jeez, man. Alright, let's go Ice Shard here. I mean, I knew Mamoswine was slow. I guess with all levels it equalized. Assuming beneficial nature and max EVs and IVs, it kind of does make sense that Scald went first. A burn would have been bad for us, though. Not like the worst thing ever, but not great. Let's go Earthquake again. And then let's go Dragon Claw here. That was Zorua, okay. Earthquake actually would have done regular damage. Oh, I don't know. Maybe should I double Earthquake? No. Because Earthquake might not take out, Ferroseed. Nope, it did. Definitely gonna continue. This time Earthquake wouldn't make much sense. That's Ice Shard and Dragon Claw. Maybe I should Icicle Crash. Yeah, I should Icicle Crash. That's fine. Ice Shard again. Alright, Earthquake. Dragon Cluck is Parablast. Was this Earthquake? Yeah. Oh, you lived? Alright, let's see. Ice Shard. Or I could double Earthquake, actually. No, because why would I want to damage Toshiro? So we're still gonna Earthquake here. And then Dragon Claw, maybe. Oh, because I got smacked down. Right. Right, so that does actually hurt me. Cool. Let's go here, and let's go Dragon Claw. Yeah, I forgot about Smackdown. Again, consequence of just pressing buttons too fast, not paying enough attention. Earthquake, and let's go Dragon Claw. Curse. Alright, now we're on a timer. Luckily, this is... This battle's over. If not this turn, then next. Alright, there we go. Bossa City for now, because we do keep our streak even if we do. I want to really also quickly just check how many BP I have. 22 BP. And we need 48, right? For the life orb, yeah. Alright, not even halfway there. Alright, how about this? I'm gonna go get Medicham at Victory Road. Alright. So, heading to Victory Road now. Let me just see. Heading to Victory Road now. I don't know why I couldn't speak there for a second. Inside. Rooms with water. Okay, so it looks like we're actually going to want to go this Victory Road, not the Pokemon League entrance. Probably should have actually stopped to bring Gojo. I believe the rooms with water are like as soon as you enter right here. Let's lead with Niue so we can paralyze Medicham. This is the right place though, because Azumarill also spawns in there, so it's good to know. Donphan, Azumarill, Ursaring. Swoobat. A Woobat. No, this is a Swoobat. Oh, it doesn't have Swoobat on the encounter list here, but maybe that's who they mean. Let me just double check. Yeah, they don't have Swoobat even on the list, but they do have Swoobat, and everything else does check. So I assume that this is an error in the guide. Alright, something that's not a Swoobat, bro. Like, I get it, they're the new Zubats, but like, really? Really? And then it's like every step too. Like I can't even reset my RNG. Swilus. Dude, stuff like this that makes you like really not wanna. Aggron. Alright, so this also says Lairon, not Aggron. See, now they have me questioning if I'm wrong or if the documentation is wrong. Although this is a room with water. Besides Swoobat and Aggron, everything else is correct here. I just don't know. Is there water up top here? No. Finally, Medicham. Alright. T-Wave. Reversal's not going to do much. Let's go Gojo. Is that Mind Reader? Hold on. Does Mind Reader bypass Wonder Guard? I don't think so, because I know it just means that the next move will hit regardless of accuracy, but I don't think it turns into like a mold breaker. Apparently it doesn't. Apparently it just allows you to bypass accuracy and evasion checks. Okay, well, if that is the case, and I truly hope it is, let's just go False Swipe. Acupressure. Alright. Beautiful. Nickname for Medicham. Yes, but I don't know what. Oh, how about this? Blinking on her name. There we go, Tsubomi. Since this is gonna be, it's gonna be to directly complement Alakazam. Alright, let me put on a, Max Repel now, man. I'm sick of the wild Pokemon in here already. So that. Alright, let's get out of here. Jaku now. Flies to the Pokemon League. I think this is our team then, right? So yeah, we have for Caitlyn and Chantal, and then we have I don't have anybody for Grimsley. I didn't put a team together for Grimsley at all. All right, let's do that then. For Grimsley, we could honestly go Sharpedo. Although Medicham not resisting Dark type is a little concerning. I'm thinking maybe Sock. Maybe Sock and Medicham will do, right? Wherever Sock is. Did I put you in this box by accident? I did. Sorry, Sock. Yeah. I mean, this is a team right here. At least for now, right? And then we'll swap out later if we need to. For the time being, though, let's grab Kinjaku. Fly. Alright, Tsubomi's level 57 already, which is great. First place I want to go is going to be my Stralton. Have Tsubomi learn. Could go Detect. Where is Fake Out? Oh, is it an egg move only? I'm guessing, dude. The concept of egg moves. Yeah, learn by breeding. Alright, in that case, let's... Where is our list? 307 is fake out. Do I even have 307? Nuggets. Either way, doesn't matter. Move modifier and learn all teams and actions, because I know I'm just not going to be able to learn workout. I can feel it in my bones. Alright, in our bag now. Back up. 307. Alright, trash. Probably would have been faster if I went backwards. Oh, and Drain Punch is nice to have too. I forgot Power Trick. I don't think we're using on that. Alright, Medicham, how do you learn Zen Headbutt? Does it level up? Is it... Let's see. Alright, well, in Black and White 2, it learns it via Move Tutor. Doesn't seem like it learns it via Move Tutor in Black and White. Oh, but in Black and White, you normally can't even get Medicham. You can only get it in Black and White 2. Alright, so we gotta do Zen Headbutt as well. That's fine, I suppose. $131 for Zen Headbutt. Fake out Zen Headbutt Reversal, and I don't know what else I want to use. I mean, I can keep Acupressure, right? But I don't think I need to. Can do Detect, maybe. Oh, Meditate. I mean, that could work also. Only raises the attack by one stage, though. If I got like Sword Stance, then, you know, we would be talking. So we'll get Sword Stance. Does Medicham get Bulk Up in Gen 5? Does get Bulk Up. Okay, we can go Bulk Up maybe then. Find the TM list again. Route 14, which we can't get to yet. Alright. That is annoying. In that case, I probably can't teach Medicham Bulk Up. Guess we're going to Meditate then. I mean, that works, right? Not the end of the world. Maybe we can get a screen up too while we're at it. TBD. Or Work Up. Work Up also works, right? Go Classic Work Up. These are stats. Let's see. Where am I in the game? I'm prepping for the Elite Four right now. Let's see. I could go screens. Oh, it gets Recover at level 62. Okay, we'll just do Recover then. Could also do like Force Palm. My Jump Kick is it's a strong move but too risky. Or Detect. I'm between Recover and Detect. Probably gonna go Recover though, because Medicham is going to be, our goal with Medicham is to just, you know, hit hard, and we're not gonna have to worry too much about like protecting. We're not gonna be, you know, setting up or trying to stall anything out. So we are going to okay, and then let me just see. Do we have 0 XP? No, we have double XP on. Nice. Now, if I just go over here, give a lucky egg to Sabomi. And speed up this guy's Chansey a bunch. Alright, one thing I didn't do, and actually, before I go battle, one thing that I want to do, so let's look at Sabomi. Quiet Nature, we should fix that. I think we said we're gonna go, Jolly, right? Boost our speed. Because with Pure Power, we get a big boost in our attack. I'm also gonna go and get a whole lot of these by Protein. I have 9 in my bag already, okay. I have 5 more. I think 13 though is the other max you can feed one Pokemon. 100 limits. There we go. It's only by 51. 9, alright. Bag. And I'm gonna boost the attack first, actually. That is gonna be my priority. I guess it's 10 is the max in this run here. We can do probably HP up right for the remaining ones. Alright, now that we have our stats good. How much Fake Out's gonna do? Nice. Now that I'm a couple levels higher, Fake Out should okay. Yes, it was. A couple more levels higher, no well. So close, man. I want that Fake Out okay. Forget Acupressure for Recover for now. We'll decide afterwards if we want Recover or Detect. I'm probably leaning more towards Recover though. Still really no okay? I know Fake Out's not the most powerful move, but there we go. A couple more levels here. 3 more actually to be exact. Alright, let's go Fake Out. Right, 1 more level. So what I'm gonna do is let's take the lucky egg from Sabomi. Let's see if this will drop us down from leveling up twice to only once. Ah, didn't even level up. Alright, well that also works then, because then we won't level up when we take out Chansey this time. Well, we will level up, but we won't over-level, I should say. There we go. We were close to over-leveling. Alright, now that the team is all set, the last thing to do is to get the Life Orb. So we are back in Mombasa. We have our Gear Station team that we're going to use. Going to do the doubles train because we did discover that that one is a little bit quicker than the singles train. Do I want to... No, let's go Icicle Crash over Earthquake. Just because we're trying to win the battle as quickly as possible. I'm not particularly worried about either Mon, but... Oop. No, let's go Earthquake on both of them. And you know what? Let's double Earthquake. There we go. Also could have swapped in a Hydreigon to avoid damaging my Mon at all. 22. 22 battle points. We need 48. For our life orb. Is that a quick claw proc just to get one tap by the Ice Shard? Love it. Intimidate. It's not very nice. No Moxie? Oh, because I didn't get the KO. Yeah, fair. Bears. I was going to say a Lampion has Levitate. Oh, okay. Interesting. Not sure I'm a fan of how this battle is going so far. But what we can do then is Icicle Crash on Scraggy. There we go. Dragon Claw Clutch with the Moxie. You lived that? Alright. There we go. Alright, win this, we get BP. Oh, and then, yeah, kind of turned up the teams on us, made them a little tougher. But we did pick up a KO. Let's go Icicle Crash on Fracture here. And then I'm going to Dragon Claw Buffalant. How did you live that? What are you talking about? What? No, you absolutely did not. What? Alright, man. Like, whatever. Literally +1 boosted Moxie. You mean to tell me that did less than no boosted Earthquake? Yeah, right. Let's go Dragon Claw here. Buffalant goes down. Like, I guess. And then we're going to have Hydronoid finish this one. If Ice Shard doesn't put him away, which I'm positive it will. Nice. No, we won't save that. We'll save the next one against Conductor. Alright, one more, and it is against the Conductor. Just dropped my mouse. I do want to check his team, though, just to make sure that we are not kind of messing ourselves up going into this. Crustle, Garbodor, Durant, and Clink Clang. So actually, Crustle and Garbodor, we're going to have Mob first, take care of Garbodor. For Crustle, maybe we'll even go Urza. How about that, right? Iron Head to the Dome. Put some good damage in. And then Durant. And I'm going to Clink Clang. You know what I'm going to do? I'll have to talk to him to get back to the PC, don't I? Alright. Bring Fuga as well. And maybe we'll actually do Fuga as our lead. Along with Mob. Just go to my bag, find my charcoal. Fuga doesn't already have it. Fuga might already have it. Fuga already has it. Cool. Alright. We're gonna lead Fuga, Mob. I don't know. Hold on. I kind of do want Kenjaku though. Moxie is big. Maybe over Super Omni for now. Alright. Save first. Fuga. And Mob. And then Jaku and Urza, I guess, right? Yeah. No, because if we're doing, yeah, I'm actually okay with this. I think I'm okay with this. I mean, if anything happens to Fuga, though, it might be bad. So let's deselect, right? Maybe, yeah, Mob, and then Jaku, Fuga. Alright. I'm over here like worrying about his team as if he's gonna give me like a super valid challenge or anything. Spoiler alert, he's not. Mienshao goes down here, and then we'll Sucker Punch Audino. We are slower than Mienshao. Okay. Off to a great start, clearly. Attack drop, love that. Let's go Aura Sphere on Audino, and then Dragon Claw Zweilous. Alright, Moxie Boost. So this is stuff that we live for, man. Yeah, wow, okay. They are, they turned it up on us for sure. But 2v1 now, we're gonna just Solar Beam him. Double flinch? You're lying. You're not serious. Exactly. Double flinch is crazy, man. Wow, off to a great start, clearly. Clearly, right? I think I saved before I started, though, so I can always just restart without losing my streak. Alright. See, I want to get Urza out of here, but at the same time, that Defiant boosted Sucker Punch just is too tempting. Yeah, had to. Alright, Jaku. Okay, well, we know that Mienshao is going to be faster than Kenjaku. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to just Dragon Claw Stoutland here, and then I'm going to Sucker Punch Mienshao just to see how much damage we can get off. A lot of damage. Big impact. Okay, I guess. Also, since when is Stoutland faster than Salamence? And then Dragon Claw, and then, yeah, we're just going to spam Sucker Punch. Nice. Cool. What's going on, Destine? Hi, how was my day? My day was good. How was your day? Alright, let's do Psychic on Garbodor, and let's do, I think we outspeed Jellicent, so we don't even need to Sucker Punch it. Machop, Pignite. Pignite is actually, I think, Fire Ground in this, not Fire fighting, so Psychic wouldn't be the best move. You know that it wouldn't be the best, but wouldn't be super effective. Okay. That was fun. Anyways, Kenjaku, and let's go with another Psychic maybe, and then a Dragon Claw. There we go. Nice. 17. Boom. Interesting group we've got here. I don't know if Dewott takes Samurot's fighting type in this or not, but let's do... Maybe I'll go for the Sucker, the Sword Stance. Alright! Hydro Pump. Nice. Let's do this. Solar Beam on Dewott, and then Sucker Punch on Sigisage. I always forget how fast the elemental monkeys are, and then I always end up super surprised when one of them outspeeds me. As if that's not, like, you know, completely expected normal behavior. Alright, let's do that, and then... I'm gonna Protect on Pignite. No. Let's actually... Let's do this. Let's go Heat Wave, right? Put some spread damage. Please don't miss your Heat Wave. I'm gonna be really mad at you if you do, Fuga. Thank you. The Watt goes down. Oh, a lot of damage on Pignite. Perfect. Pignite goes down. Didn't really have much to worry about, but with only 2 Pokemon left, right, compared to his 3, you weren't in the most favorable position. Ice Beam. You outsped me. Okay. You're gonna outspeed again, and I don't like that, but it should be good. Thank you for not flinching. Alright, these battles are definitely turning up, as y'all can see. But it's alright. Lock in a little bit. Oh, didn't we, like, literally just go up against this team? Sure. Yeah, I don't mind doing this again. Oh, but you lived the Sucker Punch this time. Alright. I guess, you know. Swoobat comes out. I am a little scared of Swoobat, I won't lie to y'all. Just because I know it's really fast and hits pretty hard. That's why we have that. Alright. 2v1. And you can have super effective damage plus Moxie. Yeah. GG's. It is over. Alright, 2 more. And then we get 10 BP. You will go Psychic on Larvesta, and then we're gonna Night Slash. Beautiful, Frillish. I like when they use first stages, man. It makes my job a whole lot easier. So just Drillbur has. That's the second time in a row too that Drillbur has had a Quick Claw proc just to get one tap by a priority move. Poor Drillbur, man. Justice for Drillbur. All right, let's go against the conductor here, Emmett. Toughest trainer in the double subway. At least before we get to the super subway. We're going to go Psychic on Garbodor. And let's go Iron Head on Crustle. Garbodor down. Crustle flinch. Beautiful. Maybe I'll go Aura Sphere on Durant. And then another Iron Head to bring down Crustle. Oh, yeah, Durant is a problem. Alright. Either way. Go. Heat Wave should eliminate both of them, but let's go Sucker Punch just because I don't like how fast Durant is. I don't like how fast either of them are. Either way, GG's. Good work, Fuga. And we'll save that as our last battle video. Just because why not? Nice. So now we have 35 BP out of the 48 that we need, so 13 more. It's a grind, but we're getting there. We are getting there. Alright, let's go back to, since this isn't a Subway boss one, let's do Hydronoid and Mob again. It's 5 o'clock already, bro. What emulator am I using? I don't believe in using emulators. I believe in purchasing legally the stuff that Nintendo creates. However, if I were to use an emulator, I have heard that Melon DS is pretty decent and can run Pokemon Black very well, but that's just what I've heard. Like I said, I don't believe in using emulators and I don't condone them. Okay. And then maybe we'll use Fly. I know we said we wanted to end it fast, but that's fine. Have some fun with it. It's probably won't KO Whirligig. Let's go maybe Icicle Crash on him. Blaze Black a ROM hack? Correct. It's a modified version of Pokemon Black. The same strat, right? Earthquake, Dragon Claw. Mommy, no. Battle over anyways. Nice, nice. Here we go. Pop a quick Earthquake here and a Dragon Claw there. Maybe I'll do Icicle Crash and Dragon Claw. Oh no, you taunted my Mon that only has attacking moves. Probably should have Dragon Claw Carablast because it'll actually resist Earthquake. Not gonna matter. Did not matter. Go. A couple more and we get our BP again. Earthquake and I mean Dragon Claw Shelmet resists, but damage off I guess. Shelmet really resists Earthquake, huh? Not even resists, it's neutral damage. I don't know why Earthquake just does so little to Shelmet. Alright, I guess if we're gonna use Light Screen against 2 physical attackers, man. What are we doing? So Shelmet's just being a nuisance. It's times like this I wish I brought Fuga. Alright. One more. Play Blaze Black. How do you get it? Well, you need a copy of Pokemon Black first, and then the patch is on. It's online somewhere. If you Google Blaze Black download, it should be one of the first results that pops up there. What am I doing here? Let's see. What if we did? How about this? Let's have some fun. Ice Shard, Dragon Claw. Oh, I didn't mean to both target Petlil. Sorry, Petlil. I think you went down to that Ice Shard though. All right. Got points. Cool, we're now at 38 of 48 BP that we're going to need. 10 more. Let's do same teams. You know what? I'm kind of annoyed by Shelmet popping up, so maybe let's do Hydronoid and Fuga. we have to be careful of Mienfoo. Mienfoo is pretty quick. Just do Earthquake, and then I'm gonna Dragon Claw Mienfoo. Beautiful. Ah, okay, what do we say? What do we say? Shelmet, I knew it. I knew that Shelmet would be showing its ugly face again. Prepared for this. Yeah, use Giga Drain. Exactly. Exactly. Matter of fact, Heat Wave. Spread move. Wow. Nice double KO. I could honestly probably have just led with Ninetales and gone for that, but it's alright. If I had another fire type, we could get some real good chemistry with the sun there. I don't know who the bigger threat is. Let's do Ice Shard, because... Yo, what's the chance that Drillbur is going to have a Quick Claw that's going to proc right now, and it's just going to get one-tapped by Ice Shard, bro? Poor Drillbur, man. Either way, let's go Dragon Claw and Krokorok. Did not happen this time. I mean, it still got one tap, of course, but not before, or not past Quick Claw, I should say. Alright, let's do another Ice Shard and a Dragon Claw. How am I getting outsped by Palpitoad, man? What are you talking about? Ah, wide guard, really? Alright, like I guess. Well, I wasn't gonna Earthquake onto Dynamo. Sturdy, yeah, that makes sense. Just like... okay, let's see. Lampent is gonna have Levitate, so I won't be able to Earthquake it. Of course he lived, too. Inferno! You got hit by Inferno. I'm not even gonna remind you what year it is. You know what? That's fine, because we knew that, though. We knew that this game was kind of just screwing with the RNG like that, so it makes sense that he landed Inferno. The fact that I lived, though, means... Come on, Tepper, what are we doing? Let's go Hydronoid, little dragon team up here. Perfect choice. Dark Pulse and Dragon Claw. Let's do Earthquake again. Her, we get 3 BP. Mienshao. Let's do Ice Shard. And then let's go also Dragon Claw. Ah, Wide Guard, you thought the Earthquake. Leaf Blade. Alright, now we can... Man, they're really gunning for Mienshao here. Girder living is a bit of a surprise. Let's take out Girder, because he's also going to be a threat. Oh, there we go. Basculin. Not in this sun, you don't. Oh, maybe in this sun you do. Yikes. Go. Focus Sash. No. No, we're not going to save that as our battle video. Okay. We just have to beat the conductor one more time. We will be able to afford our life orb. Finally. Alright, so we went with who? Urza and Mob last time. I'm going to put them in the same spot as before, too, for good luck. Fuga, Kenjaku. Let's do it. I didn't realize that Klinklang was as fast as it was. I mean, maybe it's a matter of natures, but... So those Klinklangs... Base 90 speed is not bad. Actually, I could see that. Yeah, if you're like a speedy nature Klinklang. Alright, let's go... Psychic. Here, because we have to worry about Pig Knight. I'm thinking Night Slash on Electric. Quick Claw. Of course you live that. I'm aggravated. Whimsicott and Alola Mola. See now I'm kind of torn, right? Do I want to fry Whimsicott or fry Alola Mola? Let's fry them both. Heat Wave. Wide Guard! Oh, I knew I should have fried Alola Mola. Alright, Psychic again. Alola Mola goes down. Flamethrower on Whimsicott. Alright, Alola Mola maybe doesn't go down here. Whimsicott definitely does, though. Hid underwater. You're using Dive on me? Well, protect in case you're using it on Kenjaku, even though I know you're not. What would the attack? Oh, okay, yeah, you were using it on Kenjaku. Interesting. You chose not to use Dive on Fire type. I mean, I know the sun was out and everything, but still. Either way, keep going. Alright, Sinisage is going to be kind of a problem. So we're going to Psychic here. We're going to Sucker Punch. I should have taken him out. I knew that would be a problem, but that's alright. Now let's go Fuga. I knew that was the right choice. Picking up 2 KOs here anyways. This Heat Wave misses. Here we go. Beautiful. Oh, nice. And we got an easy team this time around. Let's do maybe Aura Sphere on the Sandile and then Night Slash on the Venipede. Or how about this? Aura Sphere and then I'm just going to Sword Stance on Urza. Right, we can take out Sandile. Beautiful. Sword Stance. That did a lot. Steamroller. What kind of move is that? I have never seen that. Either way, Venipede and Whirlipede. Cool. Let's go Sucker Punch on the Whirlipede. Did it fail? Oh, yeah, because you can just raise your defense. That makes sense. It's Iron Head then. Didn't matter. A few more here. Alright, I know Gothitelle can learn Focus Blast. I don't know if this one does. Tailwind. Oh my goodness. Alright. Let's lock in for a second here. I'm kind of mad that Ducklet lived that. Gothorita's probably just going to go for another 2-wave. No. Now we get outsped by everything, so that's great. Mob flinched. Of course it did. We can't be having those flinches. Let's go here, and then I'm also going to Sucker Punch just to take out Ducklet. Dig is active. Assuming that this Dig is coming towards Urza, I'm going to Shadow Ball on Solosis, and then swap for Kenjaku. No, it was not. It was not coming for Urza. Like, alright, I guess. Tailwind petered out. Aha! Sucker Punch on Solosis, and Dragon Claw on Minccino. Beautiful. We just have to wait it out a little bit. That one was a little tougher than the rest, I will admit. Shadow Ball, cause, or maybe no. Maybe go Psychic and then Sucker Punch. Solar Beam. Solar Beam with no sun is an interesting choice. There we go. Alright, 2 more. Head charge, so a lot. Let's go. Kenjaku. And Dragon Claw here. I want a Dragon Claw Pigknight. No, it's Dragon Claw Bouffalant. Or no. Dragon Claw Pigknight, Sucker Punch Bouffalant so that it doesn't get any damage off. There we go. Then we clutch the 2v1. Yeah, that's fine. That was expected. Fuga comes out. Oh, 2v2. Alright. Changes things like slightly, but not really. Stun Fist doesn't really have anything that immediately threatens us. I mean, it could paralyze us, I guess, which would be kind of scary. Get us Discharge. Nope, T-Bolt. Alright, yes. GG's. Alright, now we just have Emmet again, and we are good for the Life Orb. Should have the same team. So we beat him once, we can beat him again. Fight. Psychic. No, he doesn't have the same team. He didn't send them out in the same order. That's kind of annoying, but it's kind of okay also. I guess I just lucked out last time then that he sent them out in the order that I had planned for. Where is... I have so many Cerebi tabs open here. Battle Separate tab. Maybe I closed it. Oh no, here it is. Okay. Flash Cannon, Thunderbolt, Protect, Toxic. Honestly, I probably am just going to keep you in Urza for now. If I can get... Oh, perfect. Free Swords Dance. Oh, yeah, cookies. Actually, cookies. Aura Sphere. Sucker Punch. Double Protect. Weak Armor on Durant. That is something I did not expect to see. But with your defense down, there we go. Toxic is fine. Alright. Cookies. GG's. Alright, there we go. 10 points. We'll save that as our last battle video. And now we finally can get the Life Orb, bro. Y'all don't understand how big of a difference these competitive items make in, PvE. Alright. So let's see. Save. Just in case I decide that I wanted something else. That is for TMs. I want TMs. 51 battle points. I am going to grab that Life Orb. Alright. Finally have the Life Orb. Finally have our Elite Four team. All that is left now is to grab a couple items, actually, and then we can go to the Elite Four. sorry, I was just looking up something. So we're going here. I just gotta pick up the item that I need. Alright, so there should be a twisted spoon somewhere in here. I need to get that cut, of course I do. Next defend. How do I get over on that side? Oh, you can't even get to this other path unless you beat the Elite Four. Alright, so no twisted spoon for us. In that case, let's do our thing, man. Let's fly. Pokemon League. Which Elite Four member we take on first doesn't really matter too much. Also realizing I did not plan for Grimsley at all. But here, let's put our teams. Put all our stats in here. So we already have, I believe, yeah, we already have Alakazam, Bisharp, and Hydreigon in there. Let's also put in Medicham. 9 attack EVs, man, this is crazy. Crazy, of course it is. 8 defense EVs, 13 special attack, because we need those, right? 24 speed isn't terrible, though. And then 26 HP, also not the worst. I don't know if I said EVs, but just there, but I meant to say IVs. EVs, on the other hand, we do have a lot of those. Literally 0 everywhere else is kind of killing me. And yeah. This doesn't look right. They didn't get my, oh, because it says 14 instead of 24. There we go. I was like, that doesn't seem right. That's not my stats. Alright, save the Medicham. Mamoswine. Coming in at level 73. Adamant on the nature. In terms of EVs, got a nice, beautiful 26 on the, or IVs, I keep saying EVs, IVs. Got a nice, beautiful 26 on the attack. 27 on the defense. 17 on the special attack. 3 on the special defense. And 16 on the speed. Looking at the EVs, 118 on the HP, whole lot of HP, 100 on the attack, 101 on the defense, 11 in special attack for some reason, and then zeros everywhere else. Stats look correct, yep. Save Mamoswine. And then finally is Sock, who I thought we also had in here, but I guess not. Let me just really quickly look up Grimsley's team to make sure that Sock is... I doubt that we can't do, you know, something with Sock and Medicham, but it doesn't hurt to confirm. Sharpedo, Liepard, Honchkrow. Oh, okay, that might actually... This might be interesting. Absol, Houndoom, and Bisharp. I mean, the thing is, if we can just, like, get a setup off, right? Kind of tear it through everybody else. With Sock. Additionally, we also have Hydreigon and Bisharp, who can tank any stab moves. And Liepard having Prankster, yes, is annoying, but we have dark types that can deal with that. Scopeland, Super Luck, Moxie, Honchkrow is what I'm really not looking forward to dealing with. Sock, though, we gotta get your moveset right, actually. That's what we should do. Let's put in your stats really quickly. And then we'll fix that moveset. Give you some actual type coverage. Sawk comes in, level 73. 18 attack EVs. IVs, man. IVs. Promise I know Pokemon. I just keep saying IVs when I mean, or I keep saying EVs when I mean IVs. 15 on the defense. 8 on the special attack for whatever reason. I guess, you know, we can have that. Special defense, not bad to have. And then 9 speed, so yeah, kind of got the short end of the stick here in terms of IVs. EVs, though. 191 on the HP, so this thing has a little bit of bulk. 100 on the attack, only 19 on the defense is kind of hilarious. 44 on special attack for some reason. 17 on special defense. And 38 in speed. Is Marshall's speed Sawk faster than mine? Oh, and then we gotta go Jolly on the nature. I think even then his Sawk is faster than mine. That's a little annoying. But he also has 30 on all of his IVs, so yeah, Sawk is faster than mine. That's fine, we're not sending out our Sawk versus his. What we are sending out though, let's see. So Sharpedo and Liepard are faster than Sawk. Absol is not. Bisharp is, but I'm not too worried about Bisharp. Especially if I get like bulk ups off. And neither is Honchkrow. Okay, so if we get like a bulk up, and then maybe we either stunt with like close combat. What I'm also planning to do here is, okay, I only have one Pokemon that knows Fly. Let's move Kinjaku over really quickly. Probably shouldn't have replaced Sawk because I'm gonna have to go to PC again when I get there. Fly. Stralton. Please let these be like move tutor moves too, and not like egg moves that I'm trying to learn. Please, pretty please. Probably also shouldn't have replaced Kinjaku because now I'm gonna have to go back and grab him again to fly back into Pokemon League. Alright. Remember Toji. Alright, great. For some coverage here, I can either Ice Punch. Let's go Thunder Punch, just because the paralysis chance is higher than it would be an Ice Punch. Maybe instead of Brick Break. Yeah. Save Sawk, right? Thunder Punch. My attack +1 on Honchkrow. Guaranteed OHKO. Alright, so I just need a... I really just need one bulk up, and then everybody goes down. That's great. Cool. Cool, fantastic. I don't mind that one bit. Alright, let's go grab our flyer. And here, I'm gonna have to go back into PC anyway, so it doesn't matter that I play Sawk this time around. Alright, let's do the items. I'm gonna go first. We'll be moving items around. Let's do Caitlyn first. So we have Black Glasses. We have Lucky Egg, King's Rock. We're gonna give you our brand new state-of-the-art Life Orb. There we go. Mob has the Expert Belt, which I guess you can keep for now. Toshiro's Razor Claw. I'm actually going to give you the Never Melt Ice, because you're going to be for, against Chantal. Toji, you'll get the Expert Belt when it's time. Sabomi will probably also get the Expert Belt when it's time. Other than that, let's go into our bag. I wanted to use PP ups that I have here. I don't have a lot, but, you know, we do have some. Let's go on Sucker Punch. Let's go on Close Combat. Yeah, and then I also have my Ethers. Let's buy our healing items, too. $99 full restores. Yeah, sounds good. Alright. I think with that, we are just about ready to take on the Pokemon League, man. Let's go. Yeah, man. Let's let this guy finish his yapping, man. Spent too long doing this. Okay, I don't remember if there's a way to know which one is which, but I think this is Caitlyn down here. I don't think I can turn back around once I enter the room. No, I can. Okay, it's definitely not Caitlyn. I think that's Marshall. This is Caitlyn. Alright, let's do it. The Elite Four, man. This took a lot of preparation. She's going to lead with Musharna and Sigilyph, who are both going to be Trick Room setters. This is a doubles battle, so I'm going to lead with Hydronoid and Urza. And yeah, man, let's just get after it. Who are you? How impudent you are to disturb my sleep. Why are you sleeping on the job? Are you not supposed to be Elite Four? Man, I knew I had a good idea running the fade with you first, Caitlyn. The audacity. Let's do it. Let's do it. Elite Four Caitlyn, Musharna, and Sigilyph. Bet. So, they are likely going to try and set up Trick Room here. We are not going to let them do that. We are instead going to go and Night Slash Sigilyph, as well as Dark Pulse. Actually, here, how about this? Night Slash Musharna. I also totally forgot to grab a TM that I needed, so that's on me. And I can't even escape either and go and get it if I wanted to. Let's see. Maybe I already have it. I might already have it. Let's find a Victory Road. So here. I know technically the battle started, but nothing had actually happened. Do I have... I don't have TM for Taunt. Alright, we gotta do it the hard way. It's so annoying. Luckily, we do have a move modifier on. So let's see here. At 290. Did not finish preparation the way that I thought that I had. Alright. Alright, there we go. Yeah. Disturb your sleep, impudent. Yada yada, we heard it all before. Let's run these damage calcs, baby! Alright, against Sigilyph. If I send in my beautiful Hydreigon here with only one special attack EV, but holding a life orb, that Dark Pulse is going to tear through Sigilyph. Musharna also has nothing that can immediately threaten us. It has Trick Room, Side Shot, Reflect, and Light Screen. So I'm actually going to taunt Musharna. And then Mob, why are you leading? What? Hydronoid. There we go. Also, hold on. Let me turn off XP gain because I think it was on from before. Yeah, it was. Alright. XP gain is now off too. You have the Lore Bright. Alright. Now, sorry for the delay. Now we can finally go and get this Elite Four thing done, man. Alright, Caitlyn, third time's the charm. Alright, we ran the calcs. We know what our strategy is. Musharna's not getting a Trick Room off, and we are going to Dark Pulse and rip through Sigilyph. There's a little bit of health doing it because of the Lorb, but beautiful. Sigilyph was the fastest mon on her team too, which is good because if she doesn't get Trick Room off, then we are going to forever outspeed. Can't use Light Screen after the taunt. You are going to Light Screen on me? Alright, we do have a Focus Blast here on Gothitelle, but again, right, we have Black Glasses, and then Sucker Punch and Night Slash. Sucker Punch and Night Slash, neither of them are going to do anything, but since Musharna has to come out, I feel pretty comfortable if we just both attack Gothitelle here. Yeah, because neither Sucker Punch nor Night Slash will OHKO, and Dark Pulse from Hydreigon's Life Orb doesn't OHKO either, but both Night Slash and Dark Pulse do. Is Musharna just going to struggle? She's going to keep Musharna in? Wow, she is cold-hearted. What was that, Citrus Berry? Shoot, I did not account for the Citrus Berry. Maybe it'll flinch. Dang it! Alright, that's not good. It's not terrible, though. Sucker Punch. And then let's work up to guarantee that anything in the future kills us. Full Restore. This is not good. Let's see. I don't know why I didn't just taunt Gothitelle. That's Citrus Berry, bro. So maybe the Citrus Berry. But let's Sucker Punch here, because again, Musharna can't do anything to us. If a Focus Blast is coming, it's probably coming to Urza. I just wish I had a better switch in. Light Screened. Or was that Musharna? Yeah, alright, it landed Focus Blast. We gotta start over. Yeah. Alright. So taunt, 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 taunt. We know that. And no, it's not against the rules to restart because of input reading. So it does balance out there. Alright, we are going to taunt again. Dark Pulse here. There we go. Gothitelle comes out. Taunt the Gothitelle as well. And then I'm just going to start working up. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? What was that? Magic Bounce? Gothitelle has Magic Bounce. Okay. Okay. I'm supposed to just believe that? Alright. Sure. Sure. What if I did... Let's see. We also could save Caitlyn for last if, you know, we do have to end up sacking, but we don't want to, just simply don't get why Gothitelle has so much HP, bro. Not even HP, it's just like you won't go down. What do you mean you don't go down? Alright. So we are taunting Musharna. Maybe I should work up. Let's see, can I live an Ice Beam from Sigilyph? That's the only question that I have to worry about, I guess. I can, but it's a guaranteed 2-hit KO, so I really better hope that I don't get frozen here. Hurricane. What was that? Was that a crit? Alright. I guess I do have to do Caitlyn first anyways here. And we know it's input reading because when I taunt, she goes Focus Blast. And when I Sucker Punch, she goes Trick Room. Nice, there we go. Alright, Bronzong comes out. Bronzong is probably also going to Trick Room. Trick Room, Rest, Earthquake, Gyro Ball. Oh, my Flamethrower does more than the Dark Pulse does, interestingly enough. Alright, let's do that then. Let's do Night Slash into Bronzong. And Flamethrower into Bronzong. Alright, Taunt War off on Musharna. It's a little bit concerning because it can, in fact, get Trick Rooms off now. But since it can't, like, attack us with anything, let's see. Trick Room, Thunder, Psychic Energy Ball on Reuniclus, but Reuniclus also goes down to potentially Dark Pulse, and it doesn't have anything to immediately KO me. And it definitely goes down to Sucker Punch and Dark Pulse. So we are just going to Night Slash here, and if we get caught in a Trick Room, that's okay. Let's see. Who else does she have? Oh. Him, who also doesn't really have anything that immediately threatens. Alright, it's just Dark Pulse again, because again, you know, Musharna doesn't have anything that we have to worry about. Nice. Alright, double KO. Alright, we can call this GG's right here. Nice. Alright, one Elite Four down. You just haven't faced all the members of the Elite Four yet, have you? Yeah. Don't concern yourself about me. Trust me, I was not. Trust me, I was not. Alright, let's heal up. And now that we know, you know, kind of what we're up against here. Onlymon took damage being Hydronoid. And that was, I think, all Life Orb. Alright, Caitlyn is done. We have, what, Marshall down there? This is probably Chantal. Let's do Chantal since it's the same leads. It's actually not the same leads, I am now remembering. She's going to lead with Golurk and Drifbloom. Let's see. Let's do Hydronoid and Toshiro. And I think that should be good here. So this carry us up that way. Alright, sorry. Locked in. Let's do it. Eyes brimming with dark flame, this man rejected everything other than himself in order to bring about one singular justice. That's part of a novel I'm writing. I was inspired by the Challenger who was just here, and somehow I got a little sad. Excuse me, you're a Challenger, right? Yeah. Let's do it. Alright, got our damage calcs up. According to the damage calcs, Mamoswine with a Never Melt Ice. I actually didn't even put Mamoswine's movesets here. Let's do Crash. Never Melt Ice. Does in fact KO Golurk, which is great. Out of curiosity, how much does Ice Shard do? I don't expect Ice Shard to be able to KO. 52, not bad. Alright, just don't miss the Icicle Crash, and we are like overly Gucci here. Surprised that the Dark Pulse didn't KO Golurk, but, you know. Well, it wasn't a guaranteed KO, I think is what it was. Low roll meant that it could have survived, like, with, you know, just a little bit of health. Alright, Golurk is down, which is great, because now there's absolutely nothing stopping any of my Dark types. Maybe like a Will-O-Wisp from Frostlass or Mismagius, but that's about it. Alright. This one's interesting. Shadow Ball, Hydro Pump, Will-O-Wisp Recover on Jellicent, and then on Chandelure, we have Shadow Ball, Fire Blast, Energy Ball, and Psychic. Obviously the Fire Blast and the Hydro Pump being the biggest threats here from Mamoswine. I wonder if I Earthquake. Hold on. Because do we outspeed Chandelure? Unfortunately we don't. Dang it, because I was going to say if we Earthquake, that could be good. But we don't outspeed. So, see, I'm hesitant to swap in here. Let's do this. Let's swap in Urza, right? Because I hope Urza can tank. Let's run the damage calcs real quick. Oh, we don't even know what Urza's special defense is. I did not put that stat in. 121 though, it can't be that bad. Let's see. Mystic Water, Hydro Pump. Urza does eat as long as it does not crit. Alright, Urza, I need you to come in here for Toshiro, and then we're gonna Dark Pulse right here. If Hydro Pump misses too, that's even better. But if it lands, we do eat. Good work. Yeah. Alright. Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. Nice. Alright, Frostlass is out. And the good thing is that... Oh, we don't guaranteed... Oh no, Sucker Punch does KO Jellicent. Alright. Jellicent could Will-O-Wisp, which might be trouble here. I'm gonna hope that it doesn't, though. I'm gonna hope that it's gonna say, oh, there could be a KO, and goes for a set KO. Then I'm gonna Dark Pulse on Frostlass, who's definitely not living this Dark Pulse. Nice! Alright, there we go. Sucker Punch takes out Jellicent. Beautiful. Cursed Body. Ah, you would. It's okay. We outspeed everything but Mismagius at this point. In fact, I think Mismagius might be her last Pokemon, right? Yeah, it is. Nice. So I'm gonna. I can't Sucker Punch. I was gonna say I'm gonna Sucker Punch. I'm not gonna Sucker Punch, but I am going to Dark Pulse on Mismagius. And let's swap in, right, assuming that she's going to go for another KO here. Shadow Ball, Nasty Plot, Thunderbolt, Will-O-Wisp. I feel like Toji, because Toji has Sturdy, so Toji's guaranteed to live whatever comes out here. Beautiful. Dark Pulse. Also great. Alright, and just like that, Chantal is beaten. Nice, 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 nice. 2 Elite Four members down, 2 to go. Alright, team, let's heal up and get on with it. Alright. Thank you to Hydronoid and to Urza for really carrying those first 2 Elite Four members, and Mamoswine too, because we were really scared of that Golurk, I won't lie. Do we want to just get Grimsley out the way and then we finish with Marshall? Yeah, let's do that. Forgot how elaborate this is. Looks cool though. Alright, so for Grimsley, we've got Mob and Tsubomi. No. That's the Marshall team. For Grimsley, we've got Toji and Tsubomi. And I'm thinking we do... Get that expert belt. Give it to Toji. Is there anything that I want to give to Metachan? I could do Life Orb, I guess. Especially if we have Drain Punch on. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Or I could do like a King's Rock too. Both of those work. Either way. Alright, Grimsley. So you open with what? Sharpedo and Liepard. Protect, Crunch, Aqua Jet, Hydro Pump. And it has Speed Boost. It's almost guaranteed going to go for that Protect to get the Speed Boost off. While Liepard is almost guaranteed going to go for... Oh, Liepard doesn't have Fake Out in this. Okay. Thunder Wave, Sucker Punch, Charm, Wild Charge. That Charm is going to be annoying, I won't lie. Alright, let's just do it. I think then I'll Fake Out, yeah, Fake Out Liepard, right? So we get our bulk up off. Now we need to come out. She does decent damage. Hydro Pump. Why would you Hydro Pump? Now I'm mad. Alright. And now we sweep. Or we should sweep. Let's go low sweep on Sharpedo. Maybe we sweep, I don't know. Maybe I didn't think about this enough. Low sweep to drop that speed again. Drain Punch on Liepard. Ah, missed. Okay, good. Wild Charge. Is this the meta? Is that a thing? Oh, Rough Skin Rocky Helmet is dangerous combo. Oh, okay. This is not good either. Because the Sucker Punch on Honchkrow means that we might get cooked by that. What's the speed on Absol? 132 isn't very high. Yeah, we do outspeed Absol. Because the Thunder Punch definitely KOs here. But like, Sucker Punch also definitely KOs. You Sucker Punched the wrong Pokemon. Wow. Send a shout out to Brazil. Shout out Brazil. Hope to visit one day. Wow, he Sucker Punched the wrong Pokemon. Okay. Cool. That works with me. Alright, what I don't like here is, I think Bisharp also has Sucker Punch. No, it doesn't. No, it does, yeah. Sucker Punch, X-Scissor, Leaf Blade, Stone Age, and then Houndoom, Dark Pulse, Fire Blast, Sucker Punch, Hidden Power. So they both have... I did send a shout out to Brazil, man. I don't know if there's something in particular you want me to say, but yeah, I said shout out Brazil. Alright, so Sucker Punch from anybody is bad. I say we send out our own Hydronoid. And then I'm going to Drain Punch to take Bisharp off the field. As long as it doesn't X-Scissor. If you X-Scissor, I'm going to be really mad at you, Grimsley. So I'm going to use Drain Punch. Bisharp comes off the field. Being able to outspeed on Houndoom is really good too. Alright, yeah, we're back at full. A little bit of damage from the Life Orb, but that's okay. Yep, Fire Blast, which we do. It'll do some damage, right? Because just will. But Dragon Pulse plus Drain Punch means that this thing goes down. There we go. GG's. That is 3 Elite Four members down. 1 more to go, baby. We're doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. Our preparation is paying off. Granted, we did have to restart the Caitlyn battle a couple times, but, you know, is what it is. Is what it is, ain't what it ain't. Sometimes you gotta just make sure that you are positioned properly, and I was rushing into it a little bit in the beginning, but once I got my preparation, you know, all set and had everything how I needed it to be. Alright, team, let's heal up. I also want to do a quick check on Toji, man. Way to hang in there, by the way, Toj. Way to hang in there. Shout out Hydro92 for stepping up. Sabomi, you were the, like, low-key the unsung hero, bro. You were, like, just ripping through with those drain punches. Alright, so what we're going to do now is... let's do a power points check. We should be good, though, if we're going Sabomi. But you know what? No, let's restore the power points for drain punch. If we need to bust that one out. So let's see. I could do Ether or Elixir. Let's do Elixir. Restore all moves by 10 points each. So last Elixir. Alright. Give Life Orb to our Magic Guard Alakazam, right? You have Magic Guard. Beautiful. Let's see. The Expert Belt. Here, so those then headbutts hit even harder. And yeah, I think that is about all we need to do here. Let's go take on Marshall, man. Final Elite Four member. Sorry, I just also wanted to add Expert Belt as an item here for our damage calculations, just so we can see how much that's going to do. Alright, Marshall, man. Let's do it. Greetings, Challenger. My name is Marshall. Marshall with one L. I feel like typically spelled with two. Let's do it, man. Marshall. And the good thing is, right, if we do lose Pokemon here, it's not going to matter quite as much because we can actually exit after winning. So let's go Psychic on Throw, and because Sawk is going to have Sturdy, we're actually going to want to open up with a Fake Out here. So we break Sturdy. Psychic to take down Throw. He did not bring with him a Scrafty in this ROM hack. Alright. Alright, Mienshao. We do outspeed, thankfully, but Mienshao can be annoying too. It doesn't have Fake Out, so we can just Psychic it. And then we're going to Zen Headbutt Sawk. Yeah, Mienshao's fast, but we are faster. Sabomi with the Zen Headbutt Clutch. Should also KO. Ooh, nice. Half the team down. Keldor also goes down. So it's kind of cool because like everybody goes down to Psychic. It really just becomes a matter of who we decide to use Psychic on. Does Conkeldurr go down to Zen Headbutt? I guess that's also what it comes down to. Conkeldurr does not go down to Zen Headbutt. Nor does Poliwrath. If we get with an Icy Wind, our speed drops, which might be a little bit annoying, but we do still outspeed Breloom. So let's just do this. Let's go Psychic on Conkeldurr. And then let's go Zen Headbutt on Poliwrath. And then yeah, it's just literally just Breloom after this. Keldur's down. There's something in my eye. Oh, it missed! Please live, please live, please live. Nice. Alright, Breloom is here. Alright, I gotta think about this a little bit, just because... Alright, Breloom also has Focus Sash. 53% health. We don't have to worry about anything but Bullet Seed. Yeah, Bullet Seed is a guaranteed OHKO. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna go Psychic. What's going on, Nicole? We're going to take out Breloom here. I am also going to swap out for Toji, maybe? No, Hydronoid to draw the fighting type move. Assuming that you don't go for a fighting type move here. If you go for a fighting type move, I don't know what to tell you. Why would you go for a fighting type move in a Medicham? Psychic, so that's going to bring Breloom down to its Focus Sash. Right, yeah. Drain Punch, okay. They just took out Alakazam. Shoot. That's actually very bad. Or is it? Or is it? Alright, we lost Alakazam, which is unfortunate. Oh man, Mob, you were going crazy with the Psychics too. They knew they had to take you out, but let's do this. Let's go Fake Out so that Poliwrath doesn't move, and then Flamethrower onto Breloom. Fulgusaur, you would. It's alright, Sash is still consumed here. And honestly, with Lorb, we might even KO. Yeah, Life Orb is guaranteed 1 KO. Cool. Alright, now, literally all we need to do is, Brick Break. How much does Brick Break do to Hydreigon? Brick Break does not KO. Nice. Alright, now we just need to Zen Headbutt, and we'll Dragon Pulse here. You traded for a Mewtwo and Violet? Hey, that's one of my favorite legendary Pokemon. There we go. Elite Four are down. And we only lost to Alakazam, man. Because they ganged up on him. Hate to see it. But we did come out on top. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Statue in the Central Chamber will take you to the Champions Room. Alright, and then I believe that our fight with Alder is going to get interrupted by Team Plasma shenanigans. I'm going to heal up one more time. Can't heal up Mob, of course. Oh, it was just a Bony that needed healing. Alright, nice. Elite Four's down. Yeah, we did lose Mob. I'm gonna go down this way. And yeah, we do not battle Alder here. I'm gonna be mad if we do battle Alder, because that also means that I could have potentially increased my level cap and not have to worry at all about the Elite Four. But I don't think that's the case. I don't remember being this many stairs, though. Yeah, but I think our fight will get interrupted by Team Plasma, right? Yep, here we go. N. I don't think we fight N yet, right? Not until we get to his castle. So let me scroll down past all the Elite Four. Yeah. It'll be N, but it's once he has Zekrom and when we have Reshiram. So that'll be later. All thanks to my friend Zekrom. You may have the title of champion, but you can't stop me with just a title. Your soft heart has left you weak. Years ago, you lost your Pokemon, your partner to sickness. In order to forget the pain in your heart, you wanted Unova. Who knows how long it's been since you've had to fight today. Wow, N is not pulling punches. I actually kind of like that about you, though. As a trainer who far outmatches a champion, I shall issue this order across Unova. Oh, now N really talking. N said far outmatches a champion. That's crazy. Alder said, I beg you. Dang, so N must have really put belt. Got him begging. Alright. I've been waiting. Future champion. Lightstones. I'm responding to it. Stop. This is not the suitable place. Okay, yeah. Alright. Castle is here, man. This is such a cool visual. It's going to be the last thing that we're going to watch before calling it a stream. How did they build this? When did they build this? How did nobody notice this? At what point did Ghetsis have time to build an underground castle under the literal Pokemon League? Like, how did nobody, bro? Like, this is the Pokemon League, mind you, right? Like, this is like the pinnacle of the Unova region in terms of Pokemon battling. This is like, bro, that's like, imagine somebody building a castle under like the White House, bro. I don't know. Yeah, like the White House, right? If you consider like the champion of each region to have like the same like celebrity status as a president, this is like somebody like a terrorist group building a castle under the White House. You don't do that. Fiction, man. Gotta suspend your disbelief a little bit. But wow, nice. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream from there, man. Yep, and said what has just appeared as Team Plasma's castle. Yep, call it a stream from there. As always, I want to thank you guys for showing up, showing out, and showing love. We will be back tomorrow to defeat N and stop Team Plasma. But for now, I hope y'all have a fantastic, fantastic, fantastic rest of your Saturday. Or no, today's Sunday, isn't it? Fantastic rest of your Sunday. Fantastic rest of your week. Or start of your week. And I'll catch y'all next time, man. Peace out.